inside. I don't want it to go to waste.
Okay.
So I got that, ladies. So when you get a picture, you can always just scroll under and get more of it, of that kind.
More. Okay. Oh, okay.
So it's easier that way. So once you get what you're looking for, you that can get specific. I don't know black guys online again. Sorry, I'm not trying to be racist.
You're racist. For mentioning it, that's it. That's all you just have to say to it. You're racist. Well, most Africans are racist, so let's not deceive ourselves. So.
Oh, wow. Okay, I think I like this group of guys, even though it's a very small picture, but we just manage it. There we go. So let's go to the next one. Now you know how to search for high angle photos and how they can be impactful. All you have to do is go to the site like Adobe Stock, where you get good quality photos and you pay for them, of course. Then you search for high angle, and then it's easy. So let's go to the next one. The next one, I'm going to share my PowerPoint. So the next one is low angle, and I think you get the idea of it now, right?
Yeah,
you know what's coming. Okay, good.
Yes.
So let's go search for low angle photos. So you see, you can always use low angles to connote grand. You want to make something look grand, like a bottle of Pepsi will look like a skyscraper. When shot at the right angle.
Yeah.
So all of these are low angle shots. Maybe the Eiffel Tower. I don't think any one person can just lay claim to the Eiffel Tower unless the government of France decide to flag me. Okay, so yeah. Also, many times you want to do corporate designs. So it's low angle photos are often the go-to. It's easy to get low angle photos from corporate designs. So just go to low angle building, and then you're going to get a lot of corporate designs like corporate buildings like this from a very good angle. And like I said, if you want more of a particular thing, just scroll down. Let me see if I can get another form of low angle, something interesting. Okay, they are low angles, yeah. Just looking for something clean, something we can use. I think I like this. Maybe we can use something here. Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. And then if we scroll down, we can get crazier. Yeah, I think this girl is small. I wish it's not. Okay, so it's getting crazy now. All right, so let's take this lady. Are you able to navigate to this lady? This picture? I'm just going to send it to you on WhatsApp.
Pinterest. Okay, I'll get it now.
I had to navigate.
But I don't know.
Let me show you how I navigated from this girl, this black and white girl here. Can you look at this one? This picture.
Hold on. Was it on low angle photo? Black and white. Okay, the girl strolling. Okay, all right.
So let's scroll down.
Let me see.
So I selected this one because now we are going to glamour. This one is more of a glamorous picture. So once you get into this, you're able to get more glamour pictures. And once you get to glamour pictures, you're only going to get super models and fashion.
Okay.
So select this one. Are you there?
Yeah. Okay.
So the one with we're not going to do anything with that. We're just going to scroll down. I think the next thing I did was I selected this one to get closer to more of glamour things. And then I didn't do
Okay.
anything with that. Scroll down and now I begin to get more of glamour. And that's how I got to this lady. So I've
Okay.
taken this, you take it. Then when you're done
Okay.
taking it, you need to click cancel. No, don't click cancel. Okay, let's take it together so I can walk you through how I go back. Have you done that? So download this one.
Let me see this one. Okay.
Okay, so there's one I saw I want to go back to. Now let's close it here. This X. You want to close that? Oh, no. I know that won't give me what I want. I have to figure out a way to get what I want. So I'm moving this fast because I assume you can go there. So I want to take this second picture I found there, this lady. Oh, it's small. How disappointing. I can't use that. Okay, let's use this. Please be big. Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna buy that. Let's see if this is. Will this be big? Oh, this is even worse. So let's just go with this. Okay, let's just use this.
Which one? Okay. The lady in white, right?
Yeah, the lady in white with the crazy pose.
Ballerina.
I think that's the word. So now I'm going back to PowerPoint and let's talk about the next one. Let's look for, I'm going to come back to medium shot later because it's like the natural thing. So I probably won't get something great from Google about it. So let's go to overhead shot for now. And let's see what we get. Okay, overhead angle shot. Okay. It's very similar to high angle, but this one is going to be perpendicular to the person above. It's going to be directly over the head.
Okay.
So say I wanted to like create a tennis poster. This is a good shot. I don't have to even do much with this. I just treat the color a little bit and then just splash something on there. Let the typography do the rest. Okay, let's pick this one if we get it. Did you get that? Let me
Which
scroll
one?
down.
Sorry.
First, enter
It was
this. Enter this the tennis player. Are you there?
yeah.
Now let's scroll up
Yeah.
and let's enter into this green. I like it. Okay, maybe I should just say shout out to Photo Case. I've given them credit so they can sue me no more. So I'm moving on to see if I find another interesting photo to work with. Yeah, I always wanted something like this. I hope I can get much more overhead. If I can get overhead shot of latte, you're gonna like what we do with it. Let's see if we can get an overhead shot of a latte.
Latte, like a cup of latte or what?
Yeah, coffee.
Coffee, yeah, no. Okay.
Coffee. Yeah. Okay. So which is it? Which is it? Okay. Okay. Lots of interesting choices. But the problem is, okay, let's go for this one because it's easy for us to remove the background. Can you see my mouse? This one with the.
Can you click on it?
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
It's small. Why are these pictures small? You know what? Let's just go ahead and say we don't want small pictures from now on. Let's go to tools. Where's tools? Tools. Can you see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to tools. Let's go to size and let's say large. So let's just weed out the small pictures and not get disappointed. Okay. So who's the lucky coffee cup? Should I say which is the lucky coffee cup? So, I found some above. I'm just hoping to get something better. Are you with me? Can you see where my mouse
Yeah,
is?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can do with this. We're gonna need to do a bit of pen then. And it's heavy, so you should wait for it to load, okay?
Yeah. Coffee and bladder on see.
So this class, this particular class in creating art director photos might have to be splitted into two. Because right now we're just going through all the photos and really taking it all in. I have to search for, I have to use the proper keyword to get what we want. I struggled through this for many years, starting now. I don't wish it on my worst enemy.
I used to.
I'm telling you, because I have the idea in my head. I know exactly what I want to create, but I didn't have the right keyword to search for the photos, and then yeah, I ended up settling for rubbish. So yeah, I got this red one too. So do you think you can find it? Just
You know, okay. No, I haven't.
just scroll
I've
down.
not found it.
Not on the format coffee. Close the format coffee now, then scroll down.
Okay.
So we're going to take out the shadows and create our own shadow.
Okay.
Would have been nice to keep them, but I don't think we can. Okay, so let's go to the next one. I'm going to share my. So let's go to medium angle shots. Medium angle. Where's my browser? So I'm searching for medium angle now.
Okay.
And then probably not for coffee cup anymore.
Medium angle shot.
Okay, so this one is just going to present us with faces, which is good. Basically, medium angle is okay, there's headshot. That's the next one. I knew there was one I was missing.
Headshot, not it's not the same thing as portrait.
Nah, maybe. No, it's not. I don't think so. Not in this case. Not with what we're trying to do here. No. Headshot would pick your face to your shoulder. That's headshot. Okay. It's like a passport shot. Yeah, if you say passport, then I'll take it. But portrait, I won't take it as passport. But passport, yeah. That's headshot, a passport. That's what a headshot is. Medium angle we pick it from top of your head, a little bit of headroom, down to your thigh, but it won't show your knee. But of course, anything between that you can still take. So Google is not giving me anything interesting. You can search for other interesting things. I never really like medium shot anyway. They're too bland and too natural. There's nothing special happening. So let's try edge and this is not okay. Sorry, I think I've left angle now. I've left the word of angles. I'm now into shots. So let's just wrap it up for angles. Okay. So I'm going to remove head because that's a shot, not an angle. So I can call this overhead angle. Okay. Can you see my PowerPoint screen?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, good. So we are done with angles. Let's come to shot. And when we get to shot, we can then talk about edge shots. So that's fine. Edge shot. Okay, so first close shot. Let's go look for close shot. So this class is not the lesson is as much in the how we're able to look for these assets that we need as much as what we design. Okay, So even if we spend this class gathering, being able to search for the right asset, it would have been, in my opinion, a good class. And then the next class, we can then begin to design. Is that good?
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
fine.
good? Okay.
That's good. That's good.
Okay. So we're looking for close shots. Okay. So we don't need angle, we just need shots now. Close shot for us. Okay. Good. So close shot. We have here close shot and we also have ultra close shots. When you see shots that are picking the details of the eyes like this, is ultra close. Well, I guess when you say close to Google, and then there's ultra close somewhere waiting behind, Google's just going to serve you everything.
Okay.
So we're getting more of ultra close shots. That's fine. Close shot. Yeah, we'll probably get more of ultra close shots anyway. So this is a good close shot. We're not going to take that, but this is the kind of thing I was talking about. So medium shot, edge shots, and close shots, all kind of mushed together in that spectrum. This is another close shot. This is a close shot. This is still a close shot, even though it's picking a face a lot.
Okay.
It's still a close shot. It becomes an ultra close shot when we're looking at someone's nose for no good reason.
Okay, like the dog.
Or picking out the tears in someone's eyes.
Someone's eye. Oh, okay.
So that's a close shot. Or if I remember elementary biology, this guy. So these are close shots.
Okay.
This is also close enough. If we should get into the, let's save this one. It's a close shot.
Okay. The
Sunflower.
Sunflower. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it gets to ultra close when we begin to show the pollen grain. I wasn't trying to pick this one because it's a different kind of shot. This close shot because it's giving us the detail of that. What's that anyway? I know it's some kind of high tension wire, something like that.
Wire, yeah, cable. Okay.
Yeah, cable. Nigerian will say wire. The world, take it like that.
It's like no, it's like boots and trunk. I think we use boots. London use boots, but America, Canada, they use trunk. So.
Yeah. See, awesome. Okay, so I like this. This is close and this is overhead. It's cool. So always explore this part a lot. When you found what you're looking for, you can just come to see more and get more of it rather than wasting time going through all of this. So I'm just going through all of this to show this is close. If we should enter into the high, it gets ultra close. This is also a good close shot. Yeah, that reminds me of a shot I need to add. Go ahead and keep looking at other shots, but I need to. Okay, yeah, there's an angle I failed to talk about. Sorry, there are two angles actually that I failed to talk about. I'm going to come back to angles. I discussed two more angles, but just to as an heads up, there's the side. I think side is short, not angle. I'm just going to call it side angle. Okay, it's my class. And
side angle.
Side angle, and last one, Dutch angle. Dutch angle. Dutch angle is interesting. So we come in there. So let's finish with shots so we're not going for and back. And then we're going to discuss the two angles that we forgot to talk about. Okay, so yeah, this is really ultra close shot. It's showing details. Let's save this and remind me that I want to teach you how to make textures, how to make your own textures and how to make your own brushes. No, I'm not going to teach you how to make brushes. I have that video, go and watch it. But I'm going to teach you to make textures there. So you create textures from things like this. things that show detail.
Okay.
You can go
Details.
you can go outside of your house and just take a close shot of your floor if it's interesting, or take a close shot of the wall, your wall, if it's interesting, and you can make textures from that. Awesome. You can see last time we used texture now when we created
Yeah.
that
Black.
blackboard and all that. So interesting things happen when you do texture. Awesome. So yeah, let's get out of here. I'm talking too much about close shot for no reason. So the next shot is wide shot. So let's go ahead and just tell Google to serve us wide shot photos. But now let's get interesting with what we are trying to look for. Let's say we're looking for what can we look for? Okay, let's say we're looking for bridges, right? We want to use bridge in our design. So let's just say wide shot bridge, right? So let's get more specific with Google now. Obviously, you won't be using Google a lot when looking for asset, but it's the same idea when you want to search for assets on Adobe Stock or any other place you get your best, your Google at stock.adobe.com, stock.adobe. Should pay me for this. This is good advert. Okay, so I'm back. I'm not going to show long advert for Adobe on my channel without they paying. Okay, so this is as wide as it gets. Although this is disappointing, it's small. It's not showing us what we want. Let's look at this. Okay, good. This is a wide shot of a city. I'm going to add one more shot. It is not a technical shot, but is an interesting shot to keep in the head. It's called cityscape. I think I mentioned cityscape to you before, right?
Yeah.
Good. So yeah, good. Yeah. So you can just consider cityscape as maybe a kind of shot you can get. Okay, so yeah, bridges are not so interesting for me, but yeah, there they are. They are wide, they are nice. Sydney. I think this is Sydney, right? This should be Sydney, right?
New York.
New York. Okay, fine. Good for them. I know this is London Bridge. I won't miss that. Okay. Yeah, one day I will be flying and stuff. Okay. So let's say man. Let's say man, because most time we want characters in our design more often than not. So let's say man. And hopefully we can get. So let me just explain. We have wide shots and we have long shots, but I'm just gonna marry the two as wide shots. Okay. Now, this in photography is a long shot. Let's save this.
The man.
Yeah, this man with the cane.
Okay.
So this is a long shot in the sense that there's, let me tell you what headrooms. This is headroom, the space above your head in the picture, the space above the head of the subject. The man is the subject, right? So the space above the head is called a headroom. This is the headroom. So in long shots, you get the complete frame of the person and a bit of headroom and foreground. The space before the man is called foreground.
Okay.
Am I communicating some ideas?
Yeah.
Okay, so awesome. So now in long shots, you just get, a bit of space. As long as the man is fully represented or your subject is fully represented, whatever your subject is, it's good. But in wide shot, I think I have a shot here that's as wide as it gets. In wide shot, you're gonna get a lot of headroom, obviously. But sometimes it's not the headroom that matters much in long shot, but the foreground. You get a lot of foreground. This part, a lot of it. So this is good. Lots and lots of foreground. I don't know if I need this picture. I'm just going to save it for no reason. Now, this is a seriously wide shot. You've got all your foregrounds. You've got a lot of headroom, and you've got breathing room to your left and to your right. Here is here's a wide shot that could, if a bit longer, be panoramic. But I think for now it's just wide shot. So yeah, these are wide shots, and they can help you communicate ideas. For example, there's a design, and if I remember the name of this design, there's a design that Ford did. I don't know, I can't remember who did it. Old Ford posters. Let me just try that. Oh no, Old Ford newspaper ad. That's a design I like very much, where the car is made to look so small and so far away, set in a wide shot, and the text is reading get big or get something like that. And it's so compelling, like I don't know, I can't remember what the name of the design is. I would have just loved to go straight to it. So maybe it's not Ford. Maybe it's not Ford. And that means I'm searching for the wrong keyword. I don't know if I'm going to find it, so I'm just trying to get out of Old Ford posters. Okay, I didn't find it, but if I find it, I'll show you it. I've been looking for opportunity to use such a concept, but in this part of the world, people probably bite your head off for trying that. Okay, I couldn't find it, so let's just go back. So these are wide shot, but I think what I can do is wide shot in graphic design, and let's see what people have done with that, right?
Okay.
So let's see what people have attempted with wide shots in graphic design. And I don't like what I see, but I see long shot here. And if you take the people as the subject, it's a bit of a wide shot too. So you see what I was talking about. There's a lot going into this one picture. It looks simple, right? It's deceptive. I've mentioned a few things already in this class, in just today's class, that is represented in this one picture. Here
landscape.
We have low angle for the
angle.
Yeah, we have low angle, and it's a bit of a long shot. It's, angle now is different from shot, right? So we got low angle, we got long shot, then we got cityscape, right? We got wide angle, and there's not much going into the design, but it's technical, very technical. So this is what I mean when I say hard-directed designs. Also, like I said, cityscape is used a lot, so I think it should technically become a kind of shot. As a matter of fact, I'm indoctrinating it as a kind of shot. So let's see how people are using wide shot again. Okay, yeah, people, and this has been positioned wide. You can see that the subject is pushed back in space. And this line here creates a perspective to really show us the form that the subject is pushed back in space. If everything had been white, what? Yeah, if everything had been white or everything black, we probably wouldn't appreciate it enough. This angle, that little angle there is telling the story a lot more. So these are hard-directed designs. It's simple, it's deceptive, but very technical. I love it. I love this design. This is the film Mad, one of my favorite films. So I'm going to move on. I think it's Mad Max or something like that. Okay, Mad Max.
Yeah, Mad Max. I think I've seen something. Yeah. I think I've seen this.
Yeah. doing a lot of advertising. I'm not paid for this in this class. Okay, so let's move on. I think we've seen a few examples, and just to legitimize what we're talking about, we're not just spiraling here. What they're doing here, a lot of what shots are these? Even though technically these are isometric assets. I'll talk about isometric assets later in our course. Just remind me. I think I penned it down in our outline, but so these are isometric outlines, assets, but the shot is still what? What's the shot?
Now, which one? The middle one, or the first one?
What's the angle actually? Let me not talk about shot. What's the angle? All the assets have the same angle.
Okay, the overhead. No.
High angle. Yeah, no,
high angle.
Yeah,
high angles, right?
They are all high angle. For the most part, isometric designs are often representing high angles. So yeah,
okay.
Let me just show a bit of that just to solidify my point. Isometric design. There we go. So you can see they're often high angle, everywhere you look, high angle. So there's something that came to the forefront about 4 or 5 years ago, and has since stayed. It's interesting. I love it. Okay, moving on. So the next angle we'll be talking about, the next shot is I never liked medium shots for anything, so I'm just going to skip that. Let's talk about panoramic. Do we need to talk about cityscape again? Because I think you just saw cityscape a lot.
Where did the panoramic?
Okay, so let's do panoramic shots. Okay. So, no. Let me just go back and do panoramic. It's not graphic design. Let's come back to more. Okay, good. Wow. So you probably don't want to use look for panoramic, if I can spell, shot of a man. Usually you want to get panoramic shot of a space. So when you can, okay, let's just do panoramic shot. Where you can enjoy panoramic shot is in designing a billboard, an actual billboard.
Yeah.
And I think the same thing goes if you're even designing an online billboard. So because you need that space and you want to just line people up or line subjects up like that. So you can use that panoramic shot, which is good. So basically it's always wide. The weight is, the height is short. And that's why you're getting everything here. The height is short and wide. That's panoramic shot. So these are the angles and the shots you can get. What shot is this?
Sorry, which one?
What?
The guy climbing the
yeah. It's an illusion though, but I would still like to know what you think of it.
Hold on. It's hold on. I don't want to say it's high angle, or because I can see the guy's leg.
Yeah, it looks like an overhead shot.
Yeah.
Right, but it's not shot as overhead, but we get the illusion of an overhead shot. So I'll still classify it as an overhead shot. Why did I say it's not shot as an overhead shot? The guy has climbed up to a surface that's 90 degrees, right? So the cameraman must have gone up 90 degrees to him. So nobody's going above anybody here, right? The guy's not on the ground, right? So that's why I'm not classing. But it's an illusion of an overhead shot. So I'm just going to say that. So the next thing I want to just talk about are close shots, or maybe even ultra close shots. And I'm going to say because when you want to do ultra close shot, Oh, wow. Some of these things are graphic. Well, yeah.
You say.
So this is when you want to use ultra close shot, try and just be very specific about what you want to do. Like ultra close shot lion. Okay. Here we go. If you want a logo that takes on the form and the um, attributes of a lion, you probably want to get an ultra close shot so you can get into detail. So let me say ultra close shot. Let me look for an household item that is